Hey guys, JB back with you again. You'll notice here that I've actually beaten the first 3 levels of this zone. I recorded this last night, but it was a really bad video, and I was pretty much complaining the entire time. So I thought I'd redo this just because it's Saturday today, I'm in a much better mood today, and I think this will go a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and start right back from Bang Bang Barrel. And we will get going here. So this is the sewer zone, which is quite an interesting challenge. You got a lot of oil barrels that you can hop on, and well, you'll see. I mean, there's just so much stuff in this zone that just totally challenges you, and we can see that the game continues to give us some time stuff as far as, using time flies well and stuff. I have no idea why that dead fish or whatever it is there, since it's not really going to kill you with you blasting through all this. But yeah, those blast cans will push you up like that. And we can get some baby frogs here, which is awesome. Nice thing is that if you're able to get through all the frogs quickly enough, then you can get a lot of extra points by virtue of time bonuses, like this, with the time flies. I mean, it doesn't take you 10 seconds to get these, so it's not really that bad. And this is not exactly the most ideal situation for the dynamite here. I'm gonna call them dynamite cans. I don't know if that's really what's in them, but that's basically what they are, so. So yeah, all the frogs are over here as usual, but there's some slightly different things you have to do to get to each one. I like turning the camera around there so I can be prepared for this section. So this week at work, oh my goodness, this week was crazy busy. I haven't really had a chance to record until last night, which I think is one reason why I was just really struggling. But I'm feeling a little bit better about everything today. Last night was just... the whole week's just been really stressful, and I think I'm doing a little bit better now. Let's get all this. This is going to be awesome. I should have gotten those when I got the blue frog. Oh, I could have gotten that gold fly over there. Oof, I could have done that. One thing I'm noticing about this game now is that there are some levels like this that are really great levels for farming lives. Another one that Andrew Menzies from the Chips Challenge community left a comment and noted that platform madness from the... oh, I shouldn't have done that. Platform madness from the factory area is another one of those levels. Except it's a lot worse here in the PC version just because the time limit has been nerfed. So, still though, it's a pretty good level for farming lives, just because you've got a lot of frogs that are easy to get. The time limit is higher than a lot of other time limits in this game, so there is that going for it. I really wish I didn't have to wait here on this line of oil barrels, but oh well. Okay, so this section involves jumping through these newspapers, and I believe just waiting here. There we go. And getting a frog. Alright, this time I'm going to try to get all the time flies. I'm going to see how this works out. I do appreciate that the time flies can be regenerated on each attempt. That is really, really nice. Just go for this one. I still love that animation of Frogger struggling to get onto something. There's just a lot of really funny details like that in this game. Okay, I know there's an extra life there. I'm not going to worry about it, though. So the last frog is over here, and it's... whoa, we got shaky cam there. It's a little tricky to get. You had to go past these, I guess, poison barrel things that are bouncing around here. Like that. 5,800 at bonus. That was awesome. Alright, so next is Slime Sliding. This is a really fun level. It's kind of tricky, but it's really fun. I actually made a Chips Challenge level called Slime Slider back in the day. It involved blobs. But here, you have to master the art of going across the goop there, which is sticky and, well, not sticky, but it's slippery. And there's a bunch of frogs that are located all over the place, and there's a bird that's flying around, which is kind of funny. I mean, you wouldn't expect a bird to be in the sewer. I didn't mean to press the up key. I don't know why my finger did that. It's also kind of a little bit tricky with respect to timing everything, hopping-wise, but we'll get it. We'll get the hang of this. Then to complicate things even more... Oh! The camera turned! Whoops. I did not mean to do that. That was really, really silly of me. Okay. Did I turn the camera or did the game do that? No, the game did it. Okay, that was really strange. So you have to watch out for these mice here. These mice are evil. Like, really evil. Ah! I forgot that one's actually going the direction I want to go. You know what, let me go for a different frog. Or not. We won't do that. Now I'm on my last life now, so that was not exactly the most ideal scenario there. But we can go and get the orange one without too much trouble. You know what, yeah, I am going to go for the blue one again. For some reason, I can't get off of the blue one. Like, I was trying to get off earlier, and it wasn't letting me go over there. Let me try that again. See, it did it again! Like, I can't get off there. It's really weird. Okay, wait for it. Okay. Now this part's a little tricky because you gotta watch out for the dead fish, but you can kind of see where they're coming in there, so it's not too bad. Alright. Oh, it's the purple one. I'm sorry, it's the purple one that I couldn't get to. Let me try it again. Hopefully with a little less failure. Maybe it has to do with sitting on this part of the bird? I don't know. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for another mouse to come by again, and then I'll go for it. Because I think I can make a run for it as soon as this mouse is done. Run, 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 run. Got it. Alright. Okay, so now we've just got one frog left. And it's up at the top over here. And I'm actually going to turn the camera because I want to see that yellow goop falling as I'm going. Okay, there we go. Got it. Get an extra life. Got it! Alright, we made it. Slime sliding is done. This level. I raged so hard on this level when I originally recorded this video, and you'll see why. It has got awesome music, but holy cow is it evil. And yes, I did get the gold frog lap. Well, this is off to a banner start. This level is pretty simple with respect to getting some frogs over here, but over on the right side, oh boy, those frogs are terrible. I'm actually going to go over and see if I can get an extra life by getting another frog here. There's two frogs on the left, two frogs on the right, and then there's one in the middle there. I'm going to try to get this one, and you can see the tidal crusher things that were... That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, I'll just go down the middle and see what happens. It's going to be dangerous, but we'll see. Get used to hearing this music, because we're probably going to be here a while. Alright, there we go. I'll go ahead and get this one, just so you can see it, because I'm guessing most of our time is going to be spent on the right side, so... Might as well go ahead and get all this done. Ah! I was doing a lot better with that timing last time I played this. I think I'm just being impatient today. The other thing that doesn't really help with that metal square section thingy there is that it's really difficult to judge when there's lag involved like that. Ah! Oh, come on. I pressed up and then the game lagged and didn't take my key input. At least I got a high score, I think. I'm assuming that it's doing this for the previous levels, because I found out the reason why it asks for your high score even if you didn't get a high total score is if you complete a level for the first time or you just get a really nice score on it, you'll get on the board for that score, or that level. So that's the reason. So I'm going to try this again, see what happens. And this time I'm actually going to go to the right, because that's where things are actually terrible. So you can see right here, there's one of these metal things that's not working, which significantly complicates this because you have to spend a lot of time here. And the time limit's not really all that high to begin with. And then you get all this slippery goop stuff. And then if you just make one wrong move, you're going to get killed. Now, I don't really remember, but I want to say the PC version wasn't that strict with respect to getting killed by those things. Like, I don't think it was that bad. I want to say, like, if you jumped and then there was one there, then you would just, like, bump into it and then... Well, that was dumb. You would just, like, hop and then you would just block your path, and that was it. Like, I didn't think there was any actual penalty. But here... Okay, I'm clearly being impatient. But the problem is that you go over there, you're going to be like trying to take your time, and the time is going to run out. And I can't recall if the time limit for this level is lower in the PlayStation version. I'm guessing it is because I don't recall the time limit being only 40 seconds on the PC version. Alright. The one thing I do appreciate is on your first turn, there will be an oil barrel right there that you can just exit off of. Which is really nice for getting over here. Okay, lag's gone. Ah! Okay, see, that time I actually bounced the way I thought I would bounce over there. I don't know what governs that, it's really weird. But yeah, the sludgy stuff, not good for gameplay. And what's really annoying about this is that you're going to be launched in directions that you weren't really expecting, or launched in, how should I say this, launched in, like, on another row or column, if you're not careful, because the momentum will just carry you, and there really isn't, at least in my experience, there really isn't much of a reliable indicator of that. And you know what, I'm just going to go for the center one at this point. I don't want to wait for that. What?! Oh, come on. That's not cool. Okay, you know how sometimes your brain says, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then it doesn't work out, and then you can't really tell your brain to stop? That's what happened there. Oh, come on. I thought I could have had that. I'm glad there are time flies there, though, because that really helps. I don't think I could have made this without time flies. Okay, at least we're here on this road instead of at the bottom where our view is blocked. Okay. Get this time fly. Oh, come on! Oh, see, that's what I mean by being carried over to another row. It's just... You don't expect it to happen, and suddenly, wham! You're just... that's the worst. We're probably going to have to see this loading screen quite a bit. And yes, the golden frog is here as well. I'll show you where it is. I don't know if it'll still be there since I already got it, but I'll show you where it's supposed to be. I will say that I am glad that this level does not have all 5 frogs over here. That would have been really terrible. Okay, good. That was the way it's supposed to be. What? See, I thought it would carry me over. I thought it would carry me over another row there. Okay, good. I actually made it that time. Oh, I pressed up! I seriously pressed up there. This level is so terrible. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay, you win, level. Let's try it again. I know I can do this, it's just that the game either lags or doesn't take my key input or launches me into another row or column I didn't expect. If it weren't for all of those things, this would be a whole lot easier. Okay. Just be patient. There's probably a better way to do this, and I'm just not seeing it. I know you can also hop on top of the crushers, like I know that's possible. So, I'm aware of that, it's just... Okay, come on. I want to wait for just the right time here. Okay, I'm actually going to go for the next one. Okay, the golden frog was right there, like right behind that. There we go. Okay, at least we got stocked up on some lives. Which is good. Lives are good. Dying is not good. When am I ever going to learn not to do that? See, that time it worked. I guess it's just right down to the millisecond or something. Alright, so thankfully I got the hard frog, so the orange one is a little bit easier, not by much, but a little bit. Ah! I guess if you hop long enough, you gain enough momentum to be carried over. I guess that's the rule. I don't know, it's really confusing, and it's hard to like gauge your speed and be like, oh wait, no, I'm going too fast, ah! Come on, there you go. I hate being on this row. Oh, I thought I was farther away from the wall than that. Okay. Stay calm. We got this. Okay, I'm not gonna go for that. Not gonna go for it. I'm gonna be cautious and optimistic and cautiously optimistic. Just be careful. Okay, that's the position I wanted to be in before. Okay. I feel a little bit better about this situation here now. Ah! I was so focused on getting the fly that I went the wrong way. Well, it's my last life now. So much for all that life stockpiling that I was kind of banking on. Oh, come on. This is what happens when you panic and then all of a sudden everything just goes wrong. And it's really hard to panic properly just because everything is slippery. I know I can do this, it's just really frustrating. I don't know why I did that. I just realized, oh wait, I could jump on the oil barrel further up, and then I decided that that was a good idea for some reason. Ooh, someone accepted my friend request on Facebook. Sweet. Okay. Ah! I forgot that one goes at a different speed. Oh, laundry's done. I'll just take a break from that and go to the green one here. Yay! Woohoo! I wonder if I can get enough seconds to get an extra life against the other two. You know, might as well try it. It's not gonna hurt. Well, it could hurt. There we go. Whoops. Probably not gonna be able to get an extra life there. In fact, I'd probably be better off just going over here and getting the extra life that's actually available than trying to get point extra lives. Okay, wait for it. Oh! I thought I would have been carried one more over. That is very, very unfortunate. Okay, just try it again. I don't know why my dryer like buzzes like 3 times. I mean, I guess it's trying to tell you, hey, I'm almost done, but still, I mean, 1 time should be enough. And I don't really know of any way to turn that off either, which is kind of sad. Okay, this time we're not going to make a silly mistake here at the beginning. Okay. I hate this camera angle, but oh well. Got it. So as long as I don't build enough momentum, I shouldn't be sliding all over the place, so... But there I did! Come on, game. Why must you be so cruel? Seriously, man. I like how there are these, like, tree things there at the bottom. Like, wonder why that's there. And what are the crushers even for, anyway? Like, who decided, oh, let's just put these down here. And it could be like a video game. Oh, I'm surprised I actually made that. Okay, got it. Alrighty. Alright, got past that. I really should have gone for the purple one, so I could have gotten the other extra life. Oh well. As long as we can repeat that perfect storm of conditions there, that would be amazing. What? I died mid-camera angle shift. I don't think that's ever happened before. Wow. That was actually kind of funny. Okay, can we please... I did not mean to press up there. Well, here we go. We're about to lose all our lives again. Unless we can just get this frog, and then everything else will be pretty easy. Okay, come on. We have to make this. Okay, good. Good. No! Ah, there goes the momentum again. I guess if you don't hop, you're not going to be carried over. I think that's the rule of thumb. Like, if you don't do it twice. I'm going to run with that assumption. Hopefully that's correct. I don't know. Like how Frogger's like, yeah, let's do this. Kind of gets you going, you know. It's like, yeah, Frogger, I'm there with you. I'm willing to risk life and limb for the baby frogs. I do appreciate, in some respects, the fact that it is pretty much the only story in this whole game. And I thought it would have gone farther than that, but oh well. I do like that pretty much is the story. You have to rescue baby frogs. The second game does have a little bit more of a story to it. It's kind of a dumb story, but it's kind of awesome. I mean, for this game at least. I mean, you wouldn't expect a game like this to really have much of a story, but... There I go again with the momentum. The thing is, you have to hop in order to make it past things like the Big Crusher there. That's the problem. I'm not very hopeful about the way this is turning out right now. No! I didn't mean to do that again! Why did I press up? My finger just... It's like it twitched and it just pressed up because I was so nervous. I know it sounds like a dumb excuse, but it's like totally involuntary. My finger just hit the key. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. It's just going to take a little bit of patience and concentration. Two things I'm not exactly the best at. I will say, one thing I've been learning, looking back at this game now that I'm LPing it, is that I feel like I had a lot more tolerance for nonsense like this as a kid, whereas now that I'm grown up and I have to deal with a lot more nonsense in real life, stuff like this is like, oh, it's that level with the things. Yeah. That. I don't have time for that. Wait, why am I... Oh, there, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the orange one. There we go. At least we got that one. So now, purple. Can we please get purple? I'm gonna wait till this comes back. I've got 3 or 4 lives now, so I don't want to waste that. No! See, I was expecting it to carry me a little bit further there because I was hopping really fast, but it didn't. It's like all the times I want the momentum to work in my favor, it doesn't. And when I don't want it to, it does. Or when I want it to not happen, then it does happen, and then it's... Well, you get the picture. Okay, there, that's better. I don't want to be up against the wall like that. Like, that's such a bad... See, I didn't think I would be carried over because I didn't hop. That... This level is annoying. I can't imagine what it must be like for someone like Jeffrey, for instance, to speedrun this game. See, I thought I would have made it even further because I hopped really fast, but apparently it doesn't work when you want it to. And boom goes the dynamite because it lagged and my keystrokes didn't get inputted again. Yay! Yay! Let's do this again. So how have you guys been doing this week? I am really looking forward to this 3-day weekend this weekend. It's been such a rough week in terms of just working at home until like 1 in the morning. And technically, you know, my boss is like, you don't have to do that, but it's like, there's so many things going on that, you know, we haven't really been keeping track of the best and everything, and I just want to make sure it gets done, like, ASAP. So that's the main reason why I'm working at home. I figure might as well get it done before I forget about it. Or before something else comes up that will prevent us from being able to get it done. Okay, I'm actually going to go over here next. Okay, good. Yes! Okay, good. It worked. Alright, so let me get the orange one now. Hopefully that's not going to be too bad. Famous last words. Okay, I just have to get used to the lag timing. It's really difficult when the timing just completely changes due to lag. Okay, good. I'm right on this road. See, this isn't so bad as long as all the conditions like line up for you. Okay. Go over here. Yay! We made it! Alright, so now it's just a matter of getting all the other frogs. Okay, this isn't going to be so bad, see? Alright, so just go down here. I wonder if... No, I don't think you can. I was going to say, I wonder if you can super hop up to, like, that row of, like, tiles up there. I'm guessing not, though. And if I tried that, I would die, because there's no frog down there and I can't go back, so... Oh, the lag just mysteriously disappeared there. Alright. And extra life again. Sweet! Okay, things are finally going according to plan. I want to say I haven't really lost a life on this, this go around here. I say that and I'm probably going to lose one right here. Come on. Okay, thankfully that one's slow enough. That's not that bad. Yay! Alright. Cool, cool. Next is Boom Boom Barrel. And you know what? I think I'm going to save this for the next video because we've gone on for quite a while. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We are finally past Uncanny Crusher, which is good news. And next time we're going to take on the revamped level 1 of this zone. So I'll see you then. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.